Good. Good. Okay. Good. Is he walking with canes anymore?
No, that's all retired.
So with truck drivers, it's so asymmetrical in the vibration. So you probably already know truck drivers have the most incidences of low back pain.
Yeah.
Because not only are you constantly doing this, right? So it's very asymmetrical. You're never using your left hip, but you're also vibrating too. Yeah.
So he gets a shooting pain in here that radiates to the hip, and then it shoots down both of his legs.
And when did it start?
3 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago now.
Okay. Was that the first time he ever had it?
So he had sciatica years ago. I mean, it's like an ongoing thing. Happened 30 years ago. Then the last time it happened was about a year ago. But it took about 3 months for him to heal, but he never had an issue of not being able to walk.
What was he doing?
Getting out of bed.
Just getting out of bed?
Just getting out of bed is when it happened. To where he couldn't even stand up. Like he literally had to like crawl on his feet. Yeah.
So we want to get him out of the walker. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. So it might aggravate a little bit. I just want to, but I at least want to see how he carries himself to see what we're working with too. You try to go forward.
Možeš malo pokšat naprijed.
Ooh. Okay. Can you move his other leg? I want
Moraš
to.
sad tu desnu pomać.
Can you come?
Yes, it's there.
Oh, yes. Okay.
He said when he tries to like move his right foot because he's putting more pressure on the left, it makes it worse.
See him on the walker because I don't want him. So he's still pretty slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to walk.
Probaj tako.
Ovako ide.
Standing straight.
Yeah.
Probaj ovo.
As much as possible. I know it's low.
A moram se osloniti.
Which has a lean.
Painful. More pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like there's some pressure right there. Something down here. When it's rotated out this way, basically what happens is it pushes on all the nerves in the back. So that's why whenever he stands on it, basically it pushes back even more and he feels worse into his leg too, right? And that's where he's getting all that weakness into his leg and quivering and he can't even stand on it. It's because every time you stand on it, it actually pushes back a little bit more too. So he's trying to get away from that. And then his whole body is going more and more forward, right? And so what we're going to do is actually work on that because I think that's what's causing a lot of what's happening all the way above too. So let's work on his sacrum, and then I'm going to see how that does. Okay. Okay. Just relax the shoulder. Good. Good.
I mean, he's standing a lot better than usually. It's like a wiggle.
Wiggle?
That he does
Yeah,
when
he does.
tries to get up.
Okay, let's have you come forward. Okay, weak. Okay. Just stand there. Up. Okay, come back there. Weakness, right?
Yeah, the ball and weakness.
Okay, let's see how he does for his next appointment,
Okay.
and go from there. So how are you doing?
He's feeling better. I mean, he can
Yeah.
He can lift his legs now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
He can do that now.
Whoa!
He couldn't do it before.
You're
He
like,
does. After that first adjustment, definitely can see a lot of improvement.
yeah.
good.
Saw you.
Can I see you stand up
It is
for me?
done.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's still a lot faster.
Yeah.
Look at that. And he's standing actually over his feet. little bit here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When people have global weakness, a lot of times this affects that because it puts pressure onto the spinal cord, what we call cord pressure. So basically, as this moves and it impacts that, it starts causing a little bit more global weakness. So I am going to adjust this one today. Okay, that's a new one I'm going to introduce. So, Abdullah, can you kick your feet out just a little bit? Good. Okay, just relax. Good.
Relax, Bobby.
Okay. Adjust his upper cervical, his right atlas. Okay, and so you just relax a little bit, and I'm just going to give this a little push over, okay? Good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Good, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And just relax. Does it usually collapse by now?
Yeah.
How's that feel?
I feel so
Do you
good.
feel stronger? A little stronger? A little stronger?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can come back now. Let's bring out your arm again. Okay. So just resist me. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, one more time. Okay. So I think that was impacting some of his weakness. I mean, obviously when he's standing, he's not like collapsing or anything like that too, and he feels stronger. But that should help you with your improvement as well. Yeah, and the nervous system flow. So we call it above, down, inside out, meaning really all the signals come from above down. You know, your brain all the way down, inside out. So when he's weaker in his extremities, weaker in your legs, you know, a lot of times we want to make sure there's nothing impacting that. So structurally we look from the bottom up, but neurologically we look from the top down too. So if he's thinking weakness, I'm thinking neurologically as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Can't wait to see what happens next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See
Awesome.
you back on Monday.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll see
Thank
you
you. I'll see you
next
Monday.
week. How things are going?
What's it, Josh?
That's okay. It's only
Just the hip still.
Just the hips?
yes.
He's going to the park now by himself
Okay.
in the car.
Yeah. Fine.
He's been doing a lot of, walking, but, he couldn't drive before. So now he drove me today. First time.
He's driving now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not letting him, when he goes to the park, he's using the canes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. And how's his strength and speed and all that stuff?
It's a lot better. He's doing like 50 plus circles in the house every day. So when we see him getting up, it's a lot faster
Okay.
than what it was. Yeah.
Well, can I see you stand up for me?
Do stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot quicker. It's not just quicker. I'm actually looking at how symmetrical it is,
Yeah.
and he just gets up on both feet. Can you take a step forward, or do you need my help?
Можешь вот это сам.
Riga.
So he's able to walk without the canes too.
It just starts feeling so when he steps with the right one, he feels that wanting to kind of like fall on the right side.
Right.
But it's a lot better.
Okay. A lot more strength.
And his circulation is a lot better because I had to like buy him this things like clay that you warm up to keep his feet warm during the night. But for the past week and a half, he hasn't been using it because like the circulation has got a lot better.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we call it the neurovascular, but basically the circulation and the nerves are starting to like get better. And now it's just basically kind of pinching into there too. So, which is that pelvic rotation.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just be working on that too. So we have L5 problems. It just causes a lot of instability here, and also kind of band across pain, which is, I know he has it, but we haven't worked on that. So I want to start working on that. So I'm going to get you on your side again, Abdullah. Good. Good. Why don't we just head over to the X-ray room so we can start getting that, especially because you can stand now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is you before, right? Obviously you can see, your hips are everything's different, right? You can see like how much more level the hips are, and you're standing straight up and down. Yeah, and this is just a much more normal view of like what you should be.
Yeah.
All right, and then because you're not leaning and you're not as much, you can see this is straight and just keeps going forward. This one actually kind of starts coming back to the curve and it starts going forward again too, right? And so this will help me in terms of what I should be doing.
Yeah.
But overall, good progress. Yeah, especially within just a few weeks.
Showing her. No.
Oh, whoa! No more walker.
Yeah. He's been using it a lot more now.
Okay. So it's pretty comfortable for you to walk like that?
Ja tu godno tako.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how's his walking right now and everything?
It's good.
Just
I
'cause
mean,
we never got a
he,
follow-up video.
yeah, he doesn't have any issues. I mean, he's doing everything he used to do before, you know, when his back went out. He drives on his own now. I mean, I used to have to come and take him to the appointments. So he's pretty much back to
So he's
normal.
driving himself now?
He's driving himself now, yeah.
Okay,
But
good.
I remember in the beginning I had to do everything for him. And that took a toll on him mentally too. Like we saw, he was always sad and everything. Now he wants to drive all the time. We appreciate everything you have done for him, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's good.
So now it's just maintenance.
Yeah, for sure. Is he walking with canes anymore
No.
or anything like that?
That's
Okay.
all retired.
Retired.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean,
Well,
as you can see, remember before, like you had to literally be next to him to make sure he doesn't fall when he's walking. And then now he's standing on his 2 feet.
yeah,
That's an amazing thing that happened to Dad.
yeah. It's cool to see you standing.
Yeah.